Killing Ball. No, we're not killing Ball. We're getting Diablo.
Halt! Before venturing into Diablo's lair, go to the Hellforge with Mephisto's Soul Stone. Place the stone on the Hellforge, and use the Hellforge hammer to destroy it.
Okay, dude. No problem. Ooh. Abyssal Knights. Stranglers. Okay. Are these better or worse opponents for us? Don't know. No, they seem to be going down just the same. Cracked Demon Hide Gloves from the class 21. Could have imbued those to probably get a good pair of gloves, but again, armor class is not that important. We have some kind of officer here. Ooh. Okay. I don't know, but whatever it's, I think that's basically thorns, or it's a curse that causes you to damage yourself when you attack. Unraveler. Demon Hide Gloves. I guess because we're getting closer to level 30, we're getting the next tier of items. They're nothing new this time. They're just, I'm not sure what you'd call them. There's like the normal tier of all these items, all the different items. Then there's the improved tier, and probably an improved tier upon that. So a shitty cap that looks like a worthless piece of crap has like an armor class of 1 or 2 at the start of this game. Could have tens of times that later on. I suppose elite gear, for the lack of a better phrase for it. Okay, we're getting closer to the forge. There's some kind of a Fasto of the armor. Volcano is doing most of the damage. Maybe not, but at least as much as the summoned creatures. So, yeah, I don't regret investing in that.
I can't carry anymore.  'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore. 'Cause I can't carry anymore.
I'll finish the quest, come back and loot the items later. They drop anything good? Of course not. Mission accomplished.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't know why I can't just make 2 trips to the town. An armed room. Perfect ruby, flawless topaz, and this.
Congratulations, hero! Surely even Diablo himself sensed the fury unleashed when you smashed his brother's soul stone. Good day!
So, kill Diablo.
Hail to you, champion.
6,000, 10,000, 1,600. Perfect ruby. 15 to 20 fire damage, 38 life or fire resist, 40%. Not gonna store any of this shit. Right, what am I doing here?
Proceed, hero, into Terror's lair. Know that Diablo's innermost sanctum is hidden by 5 seals. Only by opening each of these seals can you clear your way to the final battle.
Okay, release 5 seals, kill thing. Escape, right? What could be easier than that? Diamond. That was worth a couple of thousand. I was thinking we would be getting into the Sanctum immediately, but no. So another section of clearing random trash. Level wise I have nothing to complain about, but this means I'm not sure if we have the time to take out Diablo himself. Problem is, we're still going to have to clear the way to him if we don't the next time, so this has to be taken away, otherwise it's a waste of time. I'm thinking maybe we should just push toward Diablo first. Normally I wouldn't do this, but it's not like we can skip too much anyway. But And well, I probably should be the last person to say this, but I don't like stretching the videos too much. But I do constantly, and that's sort of the problem. If I think it's gonna be stretched too much, it's gonna be could potentially be stretched to the point that I'm just gonna have to start cutting them. Don't like that. This looks like a dead end. Assuming the Diablo fight goes very smoothly, we have no problem. But I think it's not going to go smoothly because we have no impressive ability or spell that I think I can rely on. The summon creatures certainly aren't going to take down Diablo, so Volcano and summons has worked so far fairly well, but he's basically the end boss of the game. He's not going to be like the others. That's it. I don't recall what he is like. He uses fire abilities a lot. Probably. Has some kind of a super attack that pretty much kills anyone. Resistances and health pools to be damned. I'm not too worried about that. I mean, summon creatures are gonna be suffering from that, not me. And if he does something like that, I can get away with a lot of things. Oblivion Knights, Venom Lords. Okay, this isn't a great, massive area, but it's very tightly packed with monsters, capable monsters. It'll still take probably 15 to 20 minutes to clear up. Rune Scepter, Glass Roll. Our meat wall seems to be surviving fairly well here. That's the important stuff. As long as we don't have to constantly keep recasting them, we can make steady progress. Right. Other side will probably have a similar group waiting for us. Trying to slow our progress. I do prefer the Venom Lords. They're pretty straightforward fighters. Good match for our summoned creatures. We don't want anyone to be alive here. I'm not sure if Diablo even appears before everything else is killed, but Diablo is gonna be trouble enough on his own. I don't need any extra trouble at that point. I'm fairly pleased with how we're progressing. It can annoy us a little bit, but only a little bit. And they're not slowing us down. So, this is where Diablo will appear. Just need to unseal him. Not sure why he came to Hell and sealed himself. Seems like an odd thing to do, whatever. mysterious ways and all that. Demon Head, Maiden Spear. We're gonna do a loot drop.
Yes?
Yes. We have to keep in mind one thing. Diablo is
What
not
do you need?
going to be an exception to the health reset rule. So once we start going against him, we'll have to take it to the end. Keep pressuring him until it just ends. No wondering about what to do with being one thing or another. Level 25, Armed Room. So at this point, there's no turning back. The better rejuvenation potions might help, but I don't think they really would. We don't have enough for it to matter. That's the problem. I don't want to touch the seals until everything else has been cleared. So the seals will have guardians, so again, they're gonna be troublesome enough on their own. Don't need all this extra company. We don't have to kill every creature on this level to start unsealing things, but in one area, this guardian will appear here soon. Oh shit, there we go. Extra fast. Infector of Souls. Right, a bit troublesome. Bone Sheet. Two out of 5. Oh no, it's a tracking missile. I'm not sure how powerful that is. It's a magic shot though, so I'm not sure if my resistances are gonna help against it. Can trace a volcano there. So volcano seems to have some kind of a additional rule where it can and cannot be used. Third seal. Doom Knights. Not too impressed. They're okay, but they're a good match for us. So we don't have to do anything special to take them down. Giant axe. There's probably only one guardian
Stay a
left,
while and listen.
guarding 2 seals, similar as with the southern one.
Hail to you, champion.
Ethereal that repairs itself. That's nice, but if that's all you have, that's still a useless item. Terrible look. Lord Skull. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sapphire. Come on, surely you've got more than that. Getting very close to a level up. Like 25,000 left. Probably will level up once we kill Diablo. Can I eat my mana? Is that it? That's your guardian. And that's level up.
I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
Right. So the fun begins. That didn't take too long. So we definitely can kill Diablo, no problem.
What do you need?
Might be unique scale mail. Hawk mail. Defense 120. 10% faster run and walk. 98% enhanced defense. 15% maximum cold resistance. Maximum cold resistance, so we could get cold resistance of 90%. Cold resistance 15%. Cannot be frozen. Oh my god! Gothic Blade of Warding. Magic damage reduced by 1. 20,000. I'm gonna switch armor. It says double defense, but I don't care about that. The thing is, this basically has the regenerate mana ability. Faster cast A faster casting rate. This isn't a bad thing by any means. However, this house they cannot be frozen, and being frozen is one of the shittiest thing ever that can happen to you. It's pretty much the only thing that threatens me at this point. Not quite, but still, I'm going to say the other armor. I do need to check one thing. What's our palm portal situation? Maximum, please. Right.
Hello.
Okay. We have 2 points. We can't spend them. We need. Nah, we could spend 1. Vitality or mana? I don't feel mana is a big problem for us because we have enough mana to keep summoning quite a bit and keep attacking. We might, when we respec the character, we might change our mind, but currently we can't get access to the heavy hitting spells, so I'm leaning towards live. Right. 100,000 cash. Oh man. Another item with extra speed. Although we lost some speed, I think. We could spend a point. I mean, I don't really need to test the bear either if it comes to that. I will, but I mean, it's a bear. I can see the values. Life-wise, it's better. Damage-wise, it's gonna be better. So, and it's the only thing that increases the damage of all summon creatures. And even if we keep the direwolf, and we will, we just are gonna shift some levels to the grizzly instead of wiping everything out. And I need 2 points, Hurricane and Armageddon, just so I can test their nature. Which means I can spend a point somewhere else. But is it above our summons or Volcano? I mean, it does do regular damage too, so even with fire immunity it should do damage. And I need something to bring the pain. Yeah, let's do it. We've more than doubled the damage the spell does, so 5 points aren't exactly totally wasted or anything. I wonder what it would feel like to play a druid without the summoning. I mean, go full elemental. Yikes! I don't even know what to think about that shit. Right, we're gonna need to create a palm portal immediately. Fissure is no good. So it's summons, right. Hello, Mr. Diabolo. And the summoned creatures are already dead. It's not a nice attack. Wish you wouldn't do that. We're not doing great by any means, but we're not doing badly either. So it's one of those nasty situations where we can easily win this. But it's not quite trivially easy. We are constantly losing resources. We can't keep this up for long. Still, we managed to reduce it to half health. Oops. Ah, sweet Jesus. We are a bit on a timer here.
Greetings.
Still, I had to say I expect more trouble from him. Low half health. Come on. Fuck me in the ass. Fuck. He's somewhat troublesome if he starts spewing that red shit. As in, I'm about to die, troublesome. See, we need to keep attacking him, otherwise he'll reset. That's something we want. Kill him with 31 points of life left.
Thus ends Plague of Terror.
I can't summon that here. Second, I already did. Double axe. A lot of rare items. Double axe not going to be useful for us.
I am overburdened.
So, core game done. Wasn't that bad.
I knew there was great potential in you, my friend. You've done a fantastic job. Though my ancestors often struggled against the three evils and their minions, I've always lived a shut-in, scholarly life. I'm glad that my wisdom aided you. Now, I wish to leave this place. Though Heaven's gates are a marvel to behold, I hope I won't have to see them again for many, many years. Please, talk to Tyrael about leaving this place now.
Yeah, Tyrael will tell us to... Our job isn't done, we need to go somewhere else.
Praise be to the light. You have accomplished the impossible. Diablo and Mephisto have been banished back into the black abyss that spawned them, and the corrupted soul stones are no more. However, while you were fighting here, Baal remained behind in the mortal realm, building an army of hellish minions. Now Baal's army is searching for the World Stone, the ancient source of all the soul stones and their power, while leaving behind a wake of destruction. They have forged deeply into the barbarian homelands, heading directly for the summit of Mount Arya. Baal knows, mortal hero. That is the very site of the Blessed World Stone. Now, enter the portal I have opened for you. It will take you to the barbarian city of Hrothgar, the last bastion of order on the slopes of Ariat.
I'm not gonna take the portal. It's gonna probably trigger the expansion cutscene, so I'd like to begin playing the expansion with the cutscene. Demon Grip. Better chance of getting magical items, 25. 58% extra gold. Berserker's Hatchet. 30% bonus to attack rating, 5% mana stolen per hit. Not really a berserking guy myself, so... Nah. Craft Cap and Warhammer of Alacrity. Increase attack speed. So probably getting Diablo is a great way to try to farm safe items. Relics, maybe uniques. So not gonna do that. Nope, 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 nope. And I'm fairly okay with the level. We barely got to level 28, but getting to level 30 shouldn't be too tough from this point. And certainly, if I would replay Hell, I would probably get to level 29. Yeah, it's probably about an extra 100,000 points added every time I level up at this point. So it's just much better to try to grind through that needed experience in the expansion. I think we want to reach that point first, no matter what we do, where we're level 30 and can re-evaluate our character.
Greetings.
Then we can worry about do we have enough rooms and the like. But I don't really see much point in trying to do that kind of a grind now. If we're lucky, it's not even necessary in any way. It's not necessary now either. I'm thinking of doing it because I want to see the items we could create. That's it. It's not in any way necessary to do. And we still have the option to imbue a rare item.
What do you need?
At this point I'm basically resigned to the fact that the rare item we can create it will be worthless. But I'd like to test out one thing. If I can get a druid specific helmet that doesn't have any skill bonuses already, can I enchant that? Will it get skill bonuses, basically. Don't know. Want to find out. I'm gonna end things here. The portal will remain open, we don't have to do anything, but I'd like to start playing the expansion with the cuts.